Welcome to OG's Wealth of Math. In this video, we want to see how we can solve quadratic in the standard form by completing the square. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, you can kindly do that. Share my link, make comments on my video, share your views, click on the notification bell. Thank you. Now we have two problems we want to solve by completing the square. If you look at the formula, this is the quadratic function, and then we have the vertex. We want to find the vertex. Now, we have two questions. In the first question, this has a leading coefficient of 1, and then this is the more harder question. This has a leading coefficient of 3. So we're going to solve them with two different approaches. Now, if you look at the first thing, my f of x represents y. It means the y coordinate. Now, the first thing I need to do, I need to subtract the constant, which is the third term, from both sides of the equation. If I do that, I have f of x minus 2 equals x squared minus 3x. All right, so for this is pretty simple because I have a leading coefficient of 1. So I'll just go straight forward to divide the coefficient of the middle term, which is minus 3x. I'll divide the coefficient of the middle term is minus 3. I'll divide it by 2, I'll square it and add it to both sides of the equation. So I'll do a plus dash here. So I have, this is negative 1.5, 3 divided by 2 gives me 1.5 all squared. If I square that, I have 2.25. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add this to both sides. But on this side, I'll leave it in this form. On this other side, I'll leave it in this form, 2.25. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do, my f of x will be minus 2 plus 2.25 will give me plus 0.25 equal. Now, if you look at this, this has a square and this has a square. So I will just bring them in this form, x minus 1.5 all squared. All right? Now, the next thing to do, I want to find f of x. So I'm going to subtract 0.25 from both sides of the equation, 0.25. So my f of x will be x minus 1.5 all squared minus 0.25. Now, if I compare this with this, you can see that I have a minus h equal minus 1.5, and my k is minus 0.25. So that tells me that my h value is plus 1.5, and my k is minus 0.25. Minus minus is plus. That is how I arrive at this. So therefore, my vertex will be 1.5 h value, comma k, minus 0.25. All right, now let's solve the next problem. So here I have a leading coefficient of 3. So the first thing, I'm going to add 8 to both sides of the equation. So my f of x plus 8 equals 3x squared plus 2x minus 8 plus 8 is 0. So in this case, it will be different from this. I won't just go straight ahead to find the divided coefficient of the middle term by 2 squared and add it to both sides because of this 3. So I'll bring out this 3, I'll factor out 3 out. And if I do that, 3 times what will give me 3x squared is x squared. 3 times what will give me 2x is plus 2x over 3. Because if I do this, 3 times 2x over 3, this cancels this will give me 2x. All right? Now, the next thing I want to do, the middle term is 2 over 3x. So the coefficient of the middle term is negative, is 2 over 3. So I'll divide it by 2. I'll square it. So this cancels this. I have 1 over 3 all squared. Now, 1 over 3 all squared. All right, let me see in my bracket here. Sorry about this. I have 1 over 3 all squared. So dash. Now in my bracket here, I'll do 1 over 9. Let me do 1 over 9. Now, if I do 1 over 9, if I multiply this time this, it will give me this time this will give me this time this will give me 1 over 3, right? So that tells me that I'm adding 1 over 3 to the other side. So I have f of x plus 8 plus 1 over 3, right? All right, so here I have this will be f of x plus 8 1/3. Now if I change this to a mixed fraction, I'll get f of x will be plus, this time this is 24 plus 125 over 3. So I have equal, so here, this has a square, I can put this in this form, 2/3 x plus 1 over 3 all squared, because it's the same thing. So now I'll take this and this, so I have x plus 1 over 3 all squared. Oh, sorry, this will be here, okay? Now, this is f of x plus 25 over 3. So I'll subtract 25 over 3 from both sides of the equation. Now my f of x will be 3 into bracket x plus 1 over 3 all squared minus 25 over 3. All right, now I want to get my vertex. So my vertex, now my minus h, I'm comparing minus h is equals to plus 1 over 3. So my h is minus 1 over 3 because minus plus will be minus. All right. Now for k, my k is minus 25 over 3. So my vertex will be minus 1 over 3 comma minus 25 over 3. It's pretty simple. That's how to solve that. Thanks for watching my video. You can always subscribe on OG's World of Math. Share your comments. Click on the notification bell. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.